So some persons are like the group of women supporting Mayedochie, that they are bitter single mothers or women that have been hurt by men, that they are just using Mayedochie as an excuse to vent their anger. I'm going to address that, but let me ask you guys a question, especially those of you that have a problem with Mayedochie and her supporters. I want to ask you this very question, and I need you to answer me sincerely. If I put Mayedochie down like this and Judy Austin beside her, and I ask you honestly, who do you really want your girl child to model after? Who do you really, between these two women, Mayedochie and Judy Austin, who would you really want your girl child to emulate? Who would you really choose to be your girl child's role model? Sincerely, to those of you supporting Judy and you have a problem with May, why? Because she says she doesn't want to be numbered, and those supporting her, who would you choose? I want you to answer me sincerely from the bottom of your heart. Remove the fact that you don't like me or those supporting her or even Naomi for any reason. Just answer me sincerely. Who would you choose between these two women to be your girl child's role model? I want you to answer me sincerely with your God-given heart and brain. Because for some reason, I keep asking myself, what is actually this woman's fault in all of this? The fact that her husband cheated on her and got another woman pregnant, and she came out and said that wasn't our agreement from the beginning. So for that reason, I am not going to do polygamy. She didn't say polygamy is a crime. The post that she made about this whole stuff is still pinned to her Instagram till today. If you go there and read it, her first 3 posts, just take your time to read. You go through, you see where she said that she's not saying that anybody that wants to do polygamy shouldn't do. It's an African thing. But she is not going to be cajoled into agreeing to something that was never talked about from the very beginning. Is that supposed to be a crime? Because I've really been asking, I want to know her crime. I don't get, is it that when someone, it's just like you, someone coming to me now and say, oh, Naomi, let us go into prostitution. And then I tell the person, it's not my thing, but I'm not saying you shouldn't do that. Does it make me a bad person that I choose not to do it, but give people free will, like you can go and do that if that's what you choose? I really want to know where the anger is coming from towards this lady. And so far, so good. She hasn't. Some person say, oh, why is she quiet? That people are talking about, they are dragging the father of her children and her ex-husband. But have you people forgotten that this same woman have made a post begging her ex-husband and the so-called concubine that please, whatever is going on the media, let's end the drama for our children's sake. These people didn't listen. Okay, the woman said, okay, fine, go on. She went about her business. If you go to Mayedochie's platform, you will only see things concerning her work, her job, what she does for a living. She has never gone to any podcast to talk about anybody. So what is her crime actually? I want to know. That's my simple question to you guys. And if you are able to tell me her crime, I'm asking you again. If Mayedochie stands and Judy stand, who would you really honestly choose your female child to model after, to look up to choose as a role model? I want you to answer me. And then to those of you saying those supporting Mayedochie are bitter single mothers, last I checked, there are a lot of married people supporting Mayedochie, including men. Orodo TV is a man. He's married, happily married. Is he also a bitter single father? Like, I don't get. Aproko bus driver is married. If that one has even been married twice, and na her choice to marry or not. You no understand? So it's not like, oh, maybe she left her first marriage, she was bitter, she no, no, no. Because she's a successful woman. The other lady, what's her name? The one in Europe, is a married woman. So where are you people seeing the bitter single mothers and all of that? If anything, people supporting Judy, they are actually the bitter single mothers. Look at that one in Canada. I'm not sure say that woman don screw her toto for more than a year now. You get my point? Because Canada, men dey scarce for that side. And if you manage see, they would rather go for the younger ones than to go for old people like her. That woman wey Judy Austin sef don e don talk say na him sister, e don greet am before, e don ally with her, so we know that they are working together. And she has done nothing on this media than trying to bring Mayedochie down. Do you get? So I no really know those. Okay, look at the other one, Euro Property, wey don born how many children for how many men, and I'm even hearing that her child has taken after her now. You can see that the set of people that made Judy their role model, they are living the kind of life that she lived. So I don't know where all these things, bitter things, no. Conscience is what we use to do whatever we are doing. You don't need to be a single mother or a married person before you can support what is good and don't support what is bad. But sincerely answer me. If you have a female child, who you go prefer make a model after, Judy or me? Shalom.